Workshop. My name is Anne Marie, and I love to make things with joy. If you like to watch people make things with joy, or you're one of those joy makers yourself, please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for coming back. And if you're new, welcome. All right, so this is my hashtag Friday Sews video. I usually do these every Friday to let you know what I've been working on for the week. This week has been kind of interesting. Last week, I so apologize for not being able to do one because I got bit by a wasp on my head, and this is what I look like, and y'all, I felt like that too. Okay, I ended up having to go take myself to the hospital and get a cortisone shot in my booty because my Benadryl was just not doing it. So as funny as I was trying to type out to get ready to do a Friday Sews video, and I was holding up my eyelid so that I could see, and I thought, and get thee to a hospital. So I took myself to a hospital for medical treatment because I guess I was going to wait until my eyes swelled shut. Anyway, so Wasp 1, Anne Marie 0. So this week I worked on 2 projects. Both of them really fun, really interesting. Not shy and retiring. The first one I worked on was Vogue, one of my favorites, 9237. If you get a chance to get this is a great pattern. This is fabulous in all kind of denims. You can wear all kind of neck pieces, pins, all kinds of stuff with it. You can do it with the sleeves, without the sleeves. You can color block it. All right, so let me show you the iteration that I made. I bought this crazy fabric when I was at Pablo's in Montego Bay during my February sewing retreat. So here she is. This pattern can take a huge Ankara print. All right, so this is a beautiful sunflower dipped in the ocean. The colors are beautiful. I decided to make it with sleeveless because I think it's bright and breezy. I see this going to the beach, picnics, going out. I just love it. And the fabric, it's a bit of a, it may not occur to you when you see it, but it's so beautiful. Not only did I cut this dress out, I cut out an Ogden cami to make at a later date because I had scrap left over. I had this fabric left over from a Ping's run. I used some of this for some Dress-A-Girl dresses. It matches this blue exactly, this electric blue. I opted to do a zipper closing at the back, not the loop and button that's usually included with this dress, because I have a bit of scoliosis and that bump likes to stick through that loop opening, and I was like, maybe not. Okay, so I always include a zipper. I have these really fun ones that have a little circle. Let me see if I can get a little closer, maybe. Or is this pattern just too much? Anyway, so I don't know, wear it back to front, front to back. Either way, I just think it's a gorgeous fabric. And then what had happened is I participated in a collaboration with my friend Jessica Creates, Donna's Things, and Maxine, and we all wanted to work on Vogue. I think it's 9388. Hold on, let me check. No, 9288. Alrighty. So you've seen this pattern a million times, okay? And I've always wanted to make it, but do I really need to make it? I live in Jamaica. But I saw this cow print, and I also saw this ultra suede lace on the back. So it is reversible. I will turn it around for you. And that took the whole week. Not the sewing of it. The sewing on of the buttons, and trying to figure out how to make it reversible. I did a collab video. If you want me to show you how, like step by step, like an anatomy of the sew, just slip it inside of my comments, and I'll do a quick little thing about how I made this reversible. So this is the reverse in lace with mother of pearl buttons. Completely different vibe, but both Western. One's leather, one's lace. You get it? And that's kind of really it for the week. I was kind of slowed down a bit by the by the wasps thing, but everything turned out okay. We also had a passing in our family, and family friends. So I think this is an appropriate amount of clothes to be made during this week. I hope you are interested in this pattern. It is a great summertime. I've made it in, I think I'll do a montage of all the different times I've made it over here, hopefully. Okay, so thank you guys so much for stopping by to my Friday Sews video. Run on over and check out the collab on this coat, 9288, and have a wonderful weekend. I hope you get to do a little something for yourself, and if that's sewing, that's all the better. All right, guys, take care.